I spent years chasing, trying, failing, until I learned silent desire. And it doesn't make any sense at all, but if you do it the right way, you're finally gonna have a woman start to chase you instead of the other way around. Now look at me, I'm just an average guy. I wasn't having women who were in my DMs trying to hit on me every single week. But the less I tried, the more they pursued. And today I'm married to a woman who pretty much would have ignored me when I was younger. This is all because I learned silent desire. The reason why men are getting ignored by women today is because men are trying so hard to prove their worth. Men are using too many words and actions and over-the-top gestures to try to get a woman interested in them. They believe that they need to convince a woman to try to get her to like them. But what happens is it actually does the opposite. It's counterintuitive. It makes the woman see you as more desperate and more weak and therefore not attracted to you. In fact, this is the kind of thing that I would be doing when I was much younger, trying so hard to get women to like me, doing it all wrong. This approach erodes that natural tension that drives desire. It leaves no mystery. And here's a quick little hint. The more mystery that there is, the more desire has a chance to flourish. So if you try too hard, she's no longer intrigued, which doesn't leave room for her to chase you, which is ultimately what we want to go for. And not because of anything ego related, but women actually want to chase a guy. The men that women become attracted to are the ones that they have to chase, even just a little bit. Don't confuse attraction effort with attraction. True attraction isn't something you do by doing more. It's something you do by doing less. It's a matter of taking out things and adding more things in, which again is what a lot of men do. I'll teach you how to do this in just a moment, but if you do this right, then a woman has a chance to discover you on her own terms. And this is what makes you more magnetic and irresistible to women, causing them to finally chase you. And this is the whole essence of silent desire. It's about creating attraction without having to chase it. If you know a guy who's always trying way too hard to get the girl, then drop a comment down below and tell us about what's going on, just so we can all learn from it and make sure that we're not making those same mistakes. Now, silent desire is rooted in basically restraint. So what this means is that we're gonna hold back and be a little bit more mysterious and not show a woman all of who you are in the very beginning, allowing there to be that mystery. You see, restraint is actually the hallmark of self-control. And when women see that, they see a more charismatic and confident man, and that makes them even more attracted. By choosing not to chase her or to over-explain yourself really in any means when you're having conversation with her, you're communicating that you're secure in yourself and you don't need that validation. And not needing that validation is so strong. Okay, here's 5 examples so you understand what this can look like. Number 1, don't ever share with the woman how many women you've slept with. Don't share how much money you have. Don't share stories about your ex or past relationships. Do not share your past childhood traumas, absolutely not. And don't share any of your massive failures that you didn't learn from. The power of restraint applies to even more areas than just holding back in conversation. By the way, if you like concepts like this that nobody is talking about, go ahead and hit the subscribe button because I have more videos coming out to help you with this. So when you restrain from saying something or doing something, it creates this sort of silence. And that silence is what we're looking for. It's a good thing. See, a lot of guys, especially when they're chasing and the girl's starting to pull away, they use a lot of their words to try to convince a woman to like them, using logical explanations, over-explanations, trying to almost negotiate attraction, which just doesn't work because attraction isn't logical. It's an emotional reaction that someone feels, and that includes men as well. One of the best ways you can also use silent desire is through your body language. Everybody gets body language wrong. There's not one quick trick or one quick hack that's going to make it work. It's something a little bit different. Attractive body language is slow body language, taking your time and slowing down your actions and movements. Every move you make, from using your hands to turning your head, should exude control. Fast, erratic movements can exhibit insecurity. But when you slow down a little bit and show that you're in control, it shows that you're more calm and you're comfortable within your body and who you are. Linger your eye contact a little bit more. Breathe a little bit more steadily. Avoid too much fidgeting or darting your eyes in places. Relax, breathe, calm, and be present. And this brings us to confidence itself, which is a concept that a lot of guys don't understand. The most attractive kind of confidence is when you're quiet. It doesn't come from posturing or bragging or seeking any kind of validation. There's that quote that goes, "A rich man doesn't need to say that he's rich." A man who is comfortable in his own skin doesn't need to overcompensate or overshare. This is how you're gonna naturally draw others to you and getting them to chase you rather than you chasing them. People wanna be around this kind of person who exudes that silent confidence. So when you show restraint, use slow body language, and embody that silent confidence, you can now set this actual place for attraction and chasing to happen on her end. She'll start to show those signs that she's attracted. She'll be texting you a little bit more excited to see you, laugh at your jokes, stare at you a little bit longer, physically get closer to you. This is how a woman chases. It's not very overt, it's subtle. When you're not trying to text her all the time, see her all the time, or show too much interest all the time, it allows for a little bit more of that space for her to show it to you. It also demonstrates a lot of self-respect. And I'll tell you right now, a woman cannot like you, love you, or even find you sexually attractive if she can't respect you. Silent desire completely changed my life and allowed me to find the woman that I'm married to today. If you want to get married and find the love of your life, then let my team help you. We've helped thousands of good, honest men be able to meet women, get girlfriends, even get married, and learn all this in a matter of 8 weeks. But whether you're interested in dating, having fun, settling down, we can help you. It's honestly all the same path. Our team can do this because we've done it with so many men before. So tap the screen or tap the link in the description down below and let us help you.